Hello everybody, this is Cool back again with Minecraft as always. And today we're going to be doing the lazy ass Minecraft sorter mech thing. I don't know, go away zombie. Do I have food? I do have food. No, go away. I said go away. Alright. And paintings. But I'm going to have to go over to Agonize's house. He's the guy who set this up, and I'm not really sure where he got the design for this. I know he said something about he watched a lot of YouTube videos, so I'm assuming it's from somewhere. And then he said he modified it a little bit, so there's some bit of customization to it. And I'm sorry for the sprint jumping. It's faster, and I don't have a rail track yet, and it's faster. So it is a fart noise. That's also one. So once we get over there, which he's not too far away, we can take a look at it and try to copy his design. And I'm going to kind of try to do this on a massive scale. Hey, look at that. Let's see. I'm assuming this is his. Let's see. I hope this isn't too loud. Yeah, this is his trail. Awesome! This is a lot more convenient. They're doing an Aliens versus Predators thing. I know that much, so I'm not really sure what their whole construction process is. And I know they have a really large thing right now. That's okay. I don't want to steal their thing. I'll do that. I don't even know where this bone came from. I'm going to hit things with it if they come in contact with me. So... But see, there's the symbol again. It's something from Aliens and Predators. It's called Weyland-Yutani. Yeah, something like that. Alright, thunder and lightning. Oh, it looks like they've expanded it pretty heavily. Okay, I see that creeper over there, so let's see if we can sleep. Ner. Please. Go to sleep. I'll be back when it's daytime, guys. And it's daytime! And if you guys saw this little thing here, it's a piston door that I helped him rig up to a day and night sensor, so it opens during the day and closes at night. Kind of convenient. I really still don't like that creeper here. Is he going to hop down? He is going to hop down. Okay. Really should have... Oh, they have an under chest. I can go get my good sword. Do 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 do. Is that good? That's my good sword. Do 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 die. There we go. Alright. So this here is the lazy ass sorting system. And it's actually really simple. And really convenient, and really awesome, and it's super cool and everything. And I'm actually really happy that he's come up with this and showed me how to do it and all this good stuff. I don't know if he came up with it, but as you can see, it's completely tileable, and it sorts. It just sorts everything out. Must be a zombie over there. Alright, so the way this works is we have a minecart here that comes around this track. I'll explain that in a second. Comes up to the top here and then just runs along a bunch of the hoppers. And the hoppers basically just file downward into other chests. I don't know how the ender pearl got in there. And then all the redstone wiring is a comparator coming out, powering down one block, and then when there's something in there, it powers another block, which activates this here, shuts off this torch, and allows stuff to pass through this hopper. So that's pretty much it. And then because the comparators only ever go 2 blocks, they don't interfere with each other. So Let's see, we'll just grab some random crap. We'll go grab some of this. Now we have some glass. And that. Alright, so now what you do is you come over to here, and you drop only the stuff in here that can get sorted. If it's not on the wall, then it'll have an issue with sorting it out. So you don't want to put anything in there that can't go in there. So anything that doesn't stack does not work. So no enchantment, no armor, no weapons, no tools. Unfortunately, none of that. And then I do know you can have bones and gunpowder. I'll throw rotten flesh at him too. Then I do want to get rid of my sword here. I only eat rotten flesh because you see, I'm a zombie, so it makes sense that I'd eat rotten flesh. Just looks right. Alright, we can put that back. Alright, so now what you do is you push this button, and that starts the cart off. And the cart goes all the way down to here. Here it comes. It'll hit here, bounce back, and go back. And each time it passes over a chest that it can put items into, it drops one off. Now, this little contraption here is really, really convenient. Basically, it's the detector rail here pulses power on, and the comparator checks to see, here, you'll see it, checks to see if there's still stuff in the cart, and it powers this block, which turns this on, so it'll send it back out. So it'll keep going until it's completely empty. Now, which I grabbed glass, so this is the glass chest, right? Yep. So you'll see it turns to 3 really quick and then blips back to 2 because at that 3, we'll watch it again, here it comes, it'll blip down to that just really quick, and then that powers the thing on and allows 1 to pass through. And this thing will just keep going as long as the chunk's generated. We found that if the chunk isn't generated, it just kind of stops on the track, but it's not that bad because once you start generating the chunk again, it'll just start back up in the direction it was going, as it was doing when I got out. So, this seems to be, like, indefinitely expandable as long as you have enough powered rails to get the cart going. Unfortunately, the longer it is, the more it takes to sort. So, yeah, kind of a pain there. Oh well, right? But as it just keeps going back and forth until it's all sorted into each chest. And what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to create a chest for everything in Minecraft. Every single block, which is probably more than I should, but meh. And my plan for that, my plan is to have it just be one really, really big room that I can kind of find everything in. And then I'm probably going to take these chests here, and I don't want to have the same setup he's got where the cart's right up there. I'm probably going to have chests to drop stuff into, and then I'll have hoppers going down to a much lower floor that I can kind of somehow compress stuff. And it's going to cost me much, much more of materials. Let's see what this still has in it. Oh, I didn't catch it. Oh well. We know it's still got stuff because it's going back. So I'll be able to kind of compress everything and make everything a little more, you know, like accessible and stuff. But it's going to cost me a lot more hoppers, which will cost me a ton of iron. Unfortunately, they're not very cheap. All right. We just saw that thing get dropped out, the mossy stone. The only downfall with this is that, say, oh, what's not on here? Diamonds. Say I put a diamond ore block or something in there. Because it doesn't have any location to go, it'll come back down here, it'll keep checking and go, oh, there's still something in there, and send it back out. And then it, again, doesn't have anywhere to go, so it just keeps getting sent back out, and it'll indefinitely do that until you remove the ore block. Or whatever. Now, the way that this works is there's 5 pieces of paper in the first, or the last 4 columns, and then 2 of whatever you want your block to be. And then that gives you your 1 constant output, and then the blip gives you your last little bit there to make the sorter work. So, my plan here is I'm going to go tinker with this a little bit in a creative world, and we'll see what we can come up with to maybe get this to be a little more compact. Not the sorting redstone here, the actual like chest layout. So, I'll be right back, guys. And we're back, guys. I'm gonna shut up here, things, all that stuff. Alright, let's see here. So his chest is actually like that. Yeah. And then I go like that, and that. There we go. Okay, so this is set up. Which, again, part of the incredibly easy setup of things, which I love. Its awesomeness, and there's sauce about it, and the things that do things with the stuff, and I don't know. What I'm going to do, though, is for the sake of bananas, yes, for the sake of bananas, I'm going to just have this kind of run in a circle. Because, I don't know. Yeah, that'll work. I'm so good at laying track. There we go. Yeah. Oops, there we go. Yeah, alright. Alright. So now with setting up the filter, what you do is you take anything that's like really, really cheap, that stacks into 5. So, what's really cheap? Sure, those are really, really, really cheap. And whatever we want to be sorted, so we'll say stone blocks. And we go to the top here, and actually I could just do that. Yeah, okay. There. And now I go to the last 4, and then I put that there. There. So now as long as the last 4 are a stack of 5, once this ticks down to... Ooh. Ah, stop that. Why isn't this working now? What did I do wrong? Oh. Derpa derp. Derpa derpa derpa. That has to go like that. It has to face out, apparently. Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, guys. We are totally getting the place that we want to go. Alright, now that should work. Okay, yeah. So, it stops it too. Good. So, as long as it's facing out, which is really, really weird, this can't pull from it anymore. So, there we go. So, now this is the tileable thing. We basically would have this. Wow, is that really loud? No, I guess that's not loud. Alright, so we have this here that would be our tileable little bit. Now what I want to do is I want to take these chests here and I want to put them in, say, the ceiling. So the whole sorting system is completely out of the way, which is kind of ideal, really. Oh my god, cleaning out an area. It's not that easy. Ah! Alright, I'll be right back when I have this area clean. And we're back. Okay. So, basically now what I have is, hopefully this little setup here will work. I'm assuming it will. Yeah, just for safety measures, I'll just make sure that this thing goes really fast. There. Okay. So, now what I have here is, this whole process is happening above my room here, and then it'd just be like faced with stone, and then it'll get pushed into this chest, pushed down, and then pushed into here. And the reason I'm having it push out one is so that I don't have this torch here powering a hopper going down. And now those should just flood immediately, and this bottom chest will be what gets it all, but it can fill up in case. So I should be able to pump just a bunch of crap in here. I'll do that. And now when I send that off, not really sure. It should make it. I didn't have it set up, so... Yeah, it does. Okay, good. And now it comes back. And let's see what happened here. Probably nothing. I probably screwed something up. Wait, what? Okay. What did I screw up here? I've done something, Captain. Something I'm not really sure of what I've done. Let's go that way. Oh. There we are. That's what it is. There. Okay. Yep. There. Okay, so this somehow had 7 in it, so that's how we were getting all messy. Alright. So now we have a random assortment of crap. Now when that goes up and over, we should see something in here. Oops. And it just came back. Alright. So get rid of that. And here we go. So now it should only take the stone out. And there it is. Now if I had this set up on, say, a loop, this would keep going and going and going. Actually, here, let's do that. Just for now. Whoops. Okay. Let's set up the detector rail here. Along with the comparator. Make sure we're out of the way. Let's do it here. I don't think that affects it. Mine's a little wonky. Actually, you know what? I want it to take that repeater and then go like that. There we go. So now it'll only keep firing if there's stuff still in it. There we go. Okay. And we'll check it when it gets down here. So, make sure that this is still doing stuff. Hey, did smooth sandstone get in here? Oh. Okay. I see what's happened. Let's take a look at what we've done wrong here. Hey. Hey, you get back here. Stop that. Stop. 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 Oh, now you've done it. Because I've put the saplings in there, what it's doing is it's using the saplings, so it's actually giving them here. So, good to know. Good to know. Just, I don't know, put a random amount in there. Alright. So what happened was it added saplings to the back, allowing the filter to no longer work. Alright. Easy peasy, lemon greasy. There we go. That'll get it going again. Okay. So what's happened? Yeah. So whatever you use as your sorting material, make sure not to use in your final assortment. So make sure it's something that you're not going to come across in normal Minecraft. Something that's maybe hard to craft, or something that's pretty useless and you know you're not going to ever try to sort it. Like maybe signs or something, half slabs, I don't know. Maybe he used paper. That's probably pretty wise. His paper's a huge pain in the backside to come across, and you don't really have it on you normally. So, good to know. Good to know. Yep, good to know. But that seems to be the Lazy Man's sorting system. Very little redstone. Really, really good at doing what it's supposed to do, as long as you don't screw it up. And it's just going to keep dropping stuff off. Let's see here. What's it at? Ah, I missed it. Well, I don't block it. Aha! But now these, again, are tileable, so you just put them right in a line. And then you'd have to do every other chest a trap chest. As long as no one opens the trap chest, it should be fine. It's not going to interfere with any of the redstone. And that's pretty much it, guys. So thanks for watching. I know it was really, really short, and you might have seen this before. I'm not really sure. All I know is I've got it from someone on the server who got it from somewhere else, and I don't really care because I know it works. And I hope I did a decent enough tutorial that you guys can use this for yourself. It's really convenient. Little tedious to build in survival, which is why I brought it over here into the creative world to build and not on the survival multiplayer server that I have there. It's going to end up getting implemented over there, but that would have been a much longer video. So either way, guys, I do want to say thanks for watching. Once again, I hope you can use it and all that good stuff. So please subscribe, rate, comment, love it, like it, hit that thumbs up button, comment if you have any issues. We'll see if we can get something resolved here. If you have any, like, comments and all that junk, I do read all of them. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.